I was absolutely offended to hear that the Archbishop Anthony Apuron basically called me a liar about what I came forward with yesterday, confronting him about molesting me 40 years ago. I want him to know to remind him what he did to me. He knows what he did to me. I know what he did to me. He knows what he did to other altar boys that I grew up with at that time. He knows he's lying. We all know he's lying. And it's offensive to not only myself and to the victims especially, but to everybody, all the people of Guam. I also want to make it clear that this is not me accusing the Catholic faith or the Catholic Church. This is not about the faith. This is not about the church. Apuron is not the church. We are the church. The people, the priests, we're all part of the church. Apuron is not the church. And I'm offended that he would hide behind the cloth, hide behind the church, and say that I am slandering the church, when that is not in fact what I'm doing. I am confronting the person, Anthony Apuron, for what he did to me. And the fact that he is the leader of the Catholic faith on this island, and he's unable to abide by even the most basic of commandments, which is thou shalt not lie. He can't even abide by that, and he's the leader of the Catholic faith. I'm offended, and we deserve better. The victims deserve better. I deserve better. And everybody on this island and all the faithful deserve better. Up until recently, I thought for 40 years that I was the only victim of Apuron. Up until just recently, maybe a month and a half ago, that I discovered by chance that my friends who were altar boys with me at that same period were also victims of Apuron. When they shared with me what Apuron did to them, if people knew what he did, nobody will have any doubt in their mind that what he did was nothing less than criminal. And I'm not going to stand by, even a bishop or archbishop and let him get away with this. All this time, I kept this secret for 40 years thinking that I was the only one. And I didn't want to come out because I was afraid that people weren't going to believe me, or that people were going to criticize me for doing this to an archbishop. But when you got my friends involved and I found out what happened to them, I'm going to take that risk, and I'm going to come out and I'm going to confront him, because what I'm saying is the truth. And I'm hoping that my friends that were also victims, I'm hoping that they too will decide soon enough to come out and face this demon, this person that claims to be, the church, when in fact we're not accusing the church. We're not confronting the church. We love the church. The church didn't do anything to us. We are confronting, or I am confronting for now, I am confronting the man, Anthony Apuron, for molesting me. And how dare he molest me and then offend me 40 years later and lie that he did this to me. I have no reason to lie. I am an honest, decent person. Ask anybody. I have nothing to hide. I want him to do that because I want my day in court. I want to face that man because I have nothing to hide. Again, I am not confronting the church. I am not accusing the church of doing anything, or any of the faithful in that church for that matter. I'm accusing the man, Anthony Apuron. He knows what he did to me. I know what he did to me. And I wish he would just come out and give the people what they deserve. And that's to be honest. We deserve that. We're entitled to that. We're not asking him for a favor. We're asking him to act like a leader that he's supposed to be. And I welcome any court that he wants to take me to. I'm ready, because I am ready to defend my honor and my integrity anytime. The reason why I had an attorney with me when I confronted the bishop, or when I had that press conference, is because the week prior, the bishop threatened legal action for anybody who would come forward and dare slander his name, or the church name for that matter. And again, I'm not slandering the church. I'm confronting him. And I wish he would confront me and tell me that I'm lying, because I can prove it. And I'm ready to go to court anytime he's ready. I'm ready to defend my honor.